What's up, everybody?
How are you guys doing today?
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
We've already ran an errand into town, got back, and now we're going to be hitting it.
Yeah, we're recording this quite a bit later than we normally do. Usually we're doing it in the morning, right as we're first starting to get it. But like Gary said, because we had to go into town and run some errands, etc., we're getting at it a little bit late.
Yes.
Needless to say, it's super bright outside.
Yes.
And we're facing the basement with the white dry lock walls, and it's burning our eyes. So that's why we got the shades on today.
Yes, yeah. It is definitely reflecting that sun and bouncing it straight back at us.
Yeah, I can't wait till I paint it another color.
Yeah.
But that's going to come later.
It is definitely warm today, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's warm and humid, like no tomorrow.
Very sticky and moist.
And inside that basement has been super humid.
Yeah.
It's been nice temperature-wise, but just the humidity level is just like, oh. So hopefully we'll be able to fix that today.
Yeah, Gary picked up a little something. We got a dehumidifier.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just bought a regular one. That way we can get that thing running ASAP, and I don't have to worry about all the duct work or anything right now. I can just plug it in, see what it does, and see where the best spot is going to be for it to be running basically all the time, just for right now, until we can actually get it permanently ducted in and everything else.
I hope it runs really good for us.
I'm hoping. I mean, it's rated for 4,500 square feet.
And that's not 4,500 square feet.
No, we're barely over 1,000.
Yeah.
Closer to about 1,100, right around there.
Close to 1,100, yeah.
It is closer, but still, I'm hoping that it will drop that humidity level down like no tomorrow. We're talking about 70% humidity inside the basement.
Yeah.
Which is pretty high.
If we can get it to be in the 20s or so, I'll take it.
If we can get it down to the 20s, I'd be happier than happy.
Yeah, we're probably going to get it down to the 40s.
That's
probably
ideal.
Where it's gonna be at. Yeah.
Ideal is about 40%. So if we can get down to 40, I'll be happy. If we can get it lower than that, I'd be extremely happy.
For real. We're going to be dumping that pan like on the daily. It's going to be a new daily chore.
I'm going to have it piped in right now.
Yeah.
To where it's just straight draining into our drain.
Yeah, but when we finish the bathroom and stuff like that, where are we going to pipe it out at?
Well, we're gonna have more drains around. You'll see.
Okay.
There's ways about it.
Gary's got a plan for it.
Yeah. We've got the
I'm just not aware of the plan yet.
Well, I mean, we've got the washing machine drain right there.
True.
Plus we're gonna have that utility sink in there as well. So
true.
If I need to build like a little shelf for it to put it over there for right now, we can do that until we get the actual all of everything ducted in and everything. Because ideally I would like to have the AC system, the ERV system, as well as the dehumidifier. If I can have all three of those things, I will be a happy man, and our air quality inside of the build of the basement as well as the cabin will be phenomenal. So I'm trying to get it to where it's as best as possible without being a professional. And yeah, I think I might be overthinking some things, but it is what it is.
We tend to do that. I mean, it's kind of our trademark at this point. We tend to do that. So
sort of like we overthink certain things and we don't think about certain things either. I mean, it goes with the territory of building, and especially building for the very first time. And yeah, sort of like that door. Yeah. Me and you had talked about it. I don't really care either way because it's not going to be like a storage area per se. It's more so we're going to go in there and hide out underneath the stairs. So hopefully there won't be anything in there, so that's why I was like not really caring about the way that the door went in. But you guys did bring up a perfect point. You don't really want to be swinging it into the area, a closet door.
Clarification is he's speaking about the door that goes underneath our stairwell, our future stairwell to get up into the cabin. That's the door that he's speaking about.
Yep. So we have another door that we can put that in, and I can just hold on to that door and we can install it upstairs in the other cabin, or in the cabin portion.
For now, there's no need to
there is no need to.
We're just going to leave it how it is for now. If later on it bugs us and we want to change it, then we'll change it when we build the cabin upstairs.
Correct. Once we put the stairs in, that's when it's going to be really more of a crucial thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But for right now, there's no need.
We didn't really think about it.
No.
Thanks for pointing it out, though.
Yeah.
Because it definitely, I was like,
about pointing out a lot of stuff.
I was like, yeah, didn't really think about that one. I mean, we thought about it, but we didn't really think about it.
Yeah.
Like,
you guys bring up some really good points, and we do take your guys' advice and
yes.
stuff to heart. You guys saw in our last video that we posted yesterday on main channel Simple Life Reclaimed, we did take your advice on doing like what they call a belly band with the drywall, and we put the little sliver in the middle so that way it'll make less mudding.
Yes.
There is, you know, pros and cons of doing that, because now we're going to have to really thicken up the mudding, and
it's going to be harder to float it through and everything else, which I had a feeling because of the tapered edges and everything else.
But there's literally just that one wall that we did that to.
Let's say that we've probably, in our basement, we have probably done every single way except for making the bottom piece.
Yeah.
Just the skinny piece. And the only reason why we haven't done the bottom piece like that yet is, one, you're having to hold up an 8-foot sheet all the way up to the ceiling with that 1/2-inch gap, so that way you can put the ceiling drywall in and then try to hold it there and make sure that you're still holding it straight and everything else. And then put that next sheet down and then that bottom little sliver, so each piece you're having to hold manually, whereas if you just put a 1/2 sheet or 1/2-inch piece of drywall or whatever on the bottom of the ground, and then you just rest the drywall on top of it, you're not having to hold anything other than just like push it up against the wall and screw it in.
And you know, that's something that was in our videos that we did do, but for whatever reason you guys didn't really necessarily see it the best. I think if you guys look a little closer, you will see that there is a piece of wood on the floor. We weren't putting the drywall directly on the concrete and screwing it in. There, it is gapped.
Yes.
So maybe go back and rewatch the video, because we do have a piece of board on the floor that we're resting everything on top of.
Correct.
So that is there. There were a lot of comments like, "Why are you putting it direct on the concrete?" And we didn't. I just, for maybe it was the camera angles or what have you. It's really difficult to film inside the basement right now with no lights, and
the lighting that we do have just doesn't turn out good on camera, and it's just like, let's just hit it. Let's get it done so we can film it and show you guys what we did later.
We're trying the best that we can. Speaking of just hitting it and filming later after the fact, we got a lot to show you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's video. Gary and I have been straight hitting it. Like, we've just been straight hitting it, and a lot of it has not been on film because of the whole situation with the lighting and everything. Now, what we're doing today and what we hope to do today should fix that situation, and it shouldn't be a problem moving forward.
No.
I'll give you a hint. I've got the power. Do 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 do. Hey, come on. You know it. You know you heard that song when I was talking about it. Yeah. People in the last night's live chat, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, we're working on it. We're gonna try. We're working really, really hard towards that goal by the end of today, and hopefully in a video for you guys tomorrow, we'll be able to say, "Let there be light," flip it on that switch, and the whole situation of the lighting with filming will be a thing of the past.
Correct.
And we'll be able to move forward with all the mudding and all the sanding and all the other things that we got to do to finish up all the drywall. That being said, the drywall is all hung. Yes. All of the drywall is hung.
Correct.
And it's up there and it's done. So
we just need to get the outlets in there, start mudding, and
put the outlets in there, put the light switches in there, turn on the power.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Then start. I'm just clarifying. Sometimes you gotta do a little extra clarification. Just let her sit.
Come on, Lola. Sit. Relax.
She's fine. She's fine.
I just don't want her to lick me to death.
I know. She just constantly licks, and it's annoying sometimes. She doesn't mean no wrong. Huh, Lola? You don't mean no wrong. You just a big derp. Big derp. So we have had a really wonderful day so far. Gary and I, we did a lot in town, and I had to go to the doctor's this morning. I got it all taken care of, and then
I don't want you to hit the tail.
And get the dehumidifier, and we had to go and do a few things. So we got all that taken care of, but we have got a very, very busy day today. I don't want to have this real talk be too long. I just wanted to mostly pop in, say hey, get you guys excited for what we got going on and what you guys will be seeing on our main channel tomorrow. So wish us luck, send us all the thoughts, prayers, and good luck that you could possibly send our way. And hopefully we'll get the power.
We've got a lot to do, but it's all of the tedious work is pretty much done.
Yeah.
I mean, putting in the outlets and the light switches are a little tedious, but running all the wire and getting all that where it needs to be and everything else. That was the biggest tedious part of the whole thing.
That was definitely the biggest, hardest part. But it's all done. I mean, really, we should have to connect it all into the main breaker box. We're going to have to put in all the face plates and all of the actual outlets and then all of the light switches.
Correct.
And cover them all with, well, we shouldn't even cover them yet, put the covers on it yet.
We're going to put the covers on them just because of the kids.
Well,
unless if we're getting into the mudding, it's a lot easier just to take off the cover than the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just put the covers on, let them be there, and then we don't have to worry about the kids going over there and who knows, you know, accidentally put a metal piece in between. Like it's a hazardous aspect. So
well, that was the wind. That wasn't the dog this time. That was the wind. Ooh,
shit, Lola.
Sorry, guys. We actually got to get going though, for real. We do have a lot of work to do. Hopefully, we can get this tower situated. And we have so much to do, man. So I don't want to sit here and talk too much. Nope. Today is going to be a super duper busy and very big day for us. I am hoping that all will go well. Thoughts and prayers appreciated. Yes, we're gonna be we're gonna hit it, and we're gonna get a lot done. Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm super excited. I'm ready. I am ready. No more extension cords. No more of those super hot garage lights. And we'll be moving on to mudding and sanding and painting and bathroom and water and be moving on up, moving on in. I'm excited, guys. It's going to be nice. We will have a new video on here on Real Talk for you guys tomorrow. It'll be a lot earlier, like our normal time. We just had things we had to do today. And we'll also have a new video on Simple Life Reclaimed for you guys tomorrow. So I hope to see you guys then. I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening. And we're going to get it. Heck yeah. So, let's do it. Until then, guys, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye, you guys. Later.